Hello, my friend. You have been very absorbed by your childhood troubles, which are quite a long time ago now, but have only just surfaced for you. And it is only really now that you have recognized how cornered you were as a child, and how oppressed you were, and how hard it was for you to find somewhere to breathe and to be as a child, and to find your inner freedom, because nowhere seemed safe. And it's only now, at the ripe old age of 54, that you have realized that this is what has happened to you. And often, my friend, these things take a long time to mature and to come to their fullness, where you are ready to finally take them off the tree of life and to taste them and to see what pain has been hidden away for all those years, even decades. So yes, it is important for you to allow yourself to feel this now. It is very tempting to push it away. It is very tempting to put a brave face on it, as you have always done. But you know, this is your chance to really collect yourself, to truly own yourself, and instead of being an agent for peace for others or for quietude in the family that you were always acting as being as a child, it is now time for you to ask yourself how you can become at one with yourself and allow yourself to enter into the world really for the first time in your life properly, to have what I often refer to as an existential birth, where it becomes suddenly obvious to you that this life is available to you, and that you have only taken tiny bites from it up to now, that you have never, my friend, opened up fully to it, that you have never owned it, that you have never once felt at ease, or that you were allowed to be exactly who you are. It has always felt to you as if you can only be acceptable by being in this certain way, where you take away other people's fears and other people's tensions, and you make everything safe for the other, but you never feel safe yourself because you're too hard at work all the time, aren't you? And you know now as well how many other people have found that pleasing, and how they have used you, how they have taken advantage of your willingness to be this helpful person, always ciphering yourself away, always prepared to meet the other more than halfway. But now things have happened in your life to show you once and for all that this has not been entirely the right path. Now let's not go overboard here, and let's not make everything into nothing, because you have had many rich experiences nevertheless, haven't you? And you have explored many paths before you have come to this point where you know that you're actually entitled to making the choices that suit you, and that you do not have to placate everybody else. or please the whole world. You are already hugely responsible, so we don't have to worry about you not taking your responsibility. You are a very accountable person. But what you have not been so good at is to throw caution to the wind sometimes and just let yourself be, and just take yourself out on a little trip or a little walk and listen to your own thoughts in honesty and openness, and come to love yourself again, or maybe just for the first time. Now this, my friend, will be an absolute game changer when you can allow yourself to be free and easy with yourself and in yourself, as well as still being that responsible person who is aware of the good of society and the good of the other people around you. Those are not faults. Those are good things you have learned to do. But it hasn't been a very balanced situation. You have just focused on that part of life. And now is the time for you to settle into also allowing yourself to find the ease of pleasing who you are. And finally, coming into the knowledge of what you are and what you are capable of being and becoming. And as you find that inner ease, life will become more colorful and more alive and much more joyful, my friend. It is the joy that hasn't been there, as you have always anxiously made it work and done your duty and done right by everybody else. Rightness should be shared all the way through, you as well as others, others as well as you. It's not either or. So indulge a little bit. Take it easy a little bit. And let it happen, because you are ready. And when you are ready, it just begins to unfold. And as you unfold, the world will become a bigger place too, and it will unfold with you, alongside you, and you will realize it's all one and the same thing. So ciphering yourself away is also depriving the world. And focusing on yourself is also going to be beneficial to the world you create around yourself. So ease your consciousness and your conscience and let it begin.